bought on AliExpress. It is ESP32-S3. It is an expressive clone, of course, a commercial clone, but it is working perfectly. I think that it is 100% comparable with the original one. I bought it in this AliExpress auction from this store, all great store. I had problems in the beginning with a defective cable, USB cable. As you may see, I cut it here. So it is working perfectly. I uploaded a modified sketch. I modified the original sketch because in the original sketch this LED was blinking very slowly. And in the same sketch I modified, I'm sending a lot of data to the COM port here, as you may see. This is the original one and it will work flawlessly in any case. If you upload it, remember to connect this port, this socket to the USB cable, not this one, at least using the configuration I used. I'm gonna show you in this video. And very probably you will have to make a bridge here between these two connections. These two connections, RGB connections here, have to be connected together. In the other case, you will never see the LED blinking. I am completely satisfied of this board, 100% for sure. Okay, let's start with the correct installation and configuration of the whole environment. First of all, let's open the Arduino IDE. You will need to configure the link to the expressive site. So go to File, click on Preferences, open this window, find the Additional Boards Manager, and then paste this link. You will find it in the description of this video below. Remember that you can separate with commas more links. So if you have other links before, just leave them as they are, add a comma, and then paste this link. As you may notice, I just left my older links before, added a comma, and then added the new link. Now let's close this window. Go to the Tools menu, then open the Boards Manager window. Type ESP32 in the upper white space and wait. Choose ESP32 by Expressive Systems. In my case I found the 3.0.5 version. And then install it. After I've installed it, you will find a new menu voice under the Boards section. Choose ESP32 and then ESP32 Dev module. Just close the Arduino IDE, connect the USB cable to the computer, then to the appropriate socket of the ESP32 board, wait some seconds. Check that the board was recognized by the PC. You will hear the usual sound that Windows plays when a new board is connected to the USB port. Restart the Arduino IDE. Click on Tools menu, then choose Port. You will find COM1 as usual. It is always in the list as the default, but it will not work as usual. Under COM1, you will find another port that depends upon your own PC configuration. Choose this second port. In my case, I connected it to the COM14, as you may see. Now set all the options following this configuration and double check them. At this point you are done and the environment is completely configured. So let's close this window, go to File, Examples, ESP32, GPIO, and choose Blink RGB. The sketch is very short and simple, as you may see. Now just press the Compile and Upload button here and wait until the end of the upload operation. As you may notice, this task takes more time than uploading a sketch for a whatever Arduino. The compilation part in particular takes a lot of time. Remember to check these two small spots called RGB. These two spots should be connected together. In some boards they are not by default. It depends upon the usage of your board. For this test, we need to keep them connected. You might always disconnect them in the future for other purposes, of course. if they are not connected, you will never see the RGB LED blinking. So just in case, use the iron and weld them together if they are not. Of course, you cannot weld them when the board is connected. Remember to disconnect the board before to use the iron. That's all. Just enjoy your new powerful board now.